Welcome everyone to the third annual Into the Shadows Iron Demon Wrestling Things, and I'm joined here tonight by my broadcasting partner WWB, and we have a stat card here tonight. And War Games makes its return.
Yeah, and oh boy am I excited. I even got my special watch on. This is going to be a special night with a very stacked card.
Anything can happen here tonight. Whoa.
Oh no, no way.
No way! The return of the American Dragon!
It's the American Dragon! Brian Danielson! I can't even remember the last time we saw him here in HCW!
It's been a long 2 years. His last match was against AJ Styles on Instagram.
And there he is, in my personal opinion, the best professional wrestler in the world.
We've seen him over on your show a whole bunch lately, but it has been 2 years since we have seen him here in HCW. And what a shocker this is. Like you said, considered the greatest wrestler in the world.
Yeah, and what a way to start a show. The fans are ecstatic here tonight for the American Dragon.
Looks like he is too. It's been like I said, it's been 2 years since he's been in HCW.
You gotta imagine, what does he have to say after being gone for so long?
We just have to find out as the Yes chants go through the arena here in the MCI Arena in Washington, D.C. What does the American Dragon have to say?
Man, it feels great to be back. For over 2 years, I was gone. I left HCW. Now, I am back, and I'm here to prove that the man I was 2 years ago is not who I am. I am the American Dragon. I am the real wrestling machine. And if anybody back there wants to prove anything to me, when I make my in-ring return, whenever that may be, just know you are not stepping in the ring with the man from 2 years ago. You are stepping in the ring with the greatest of all time.
Hey, I know I mentioned that he's the best professional wrestler in the world, in my opinion, but did I also mention that he's the best on the mic, too? But coming up next, Kurt Angle versus Pete Dunne for the All-Star Championship. Now, Kurt Angle said that tonight he will take back what's his after being cashed in on back at Stand and Deliver.
As we see on Emergence, that cash-in still going through his head, laid in a lethal beatdown on Pete Dunne after he refused to give up on the ankle lock he had locked in on a well-known liked competitor backstage in Eddie Guerrero. Pete Dunne clearly did not take that well. And look at this stare-off between Brian Danielson and Kurt Angle. But like I was saying, he disrespected Eddie Guerrero. Pete Dunne had to get in there and help Eddie Guerrero. And Kurt Angle did not hold back whatsoever on Pete Dunne. But Kurt Angle, if you would say, wouldn't have even held the All-Star Championship if it wasn't for this man right here, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne helped Kurt Angle win the All-Star Championship at Michigan Mayhem. He helped fight off FTR when they were trying to help Edge. And also, Kurt Angle beat Pete Dunne to get into the match at Michigan Mayhem.
And here is the All-Star Champion, Pete Dunne. Now, back at Stand and Deliver, Kurt Angle retained his All-Star Championship against Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre in a brutal triple threat match. But then after the match, Pete Dunne came in and cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase and beat Kurt Angle for the All-Star Championship. But you gotta put yourself in Kurt Angle's position real quick. He just defended his championship in a triple threat match against two of the biggest men on the roster.
I definitely see your point, and he discussed those frustrations on Emergence Grand Slam.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the HCW All-Star Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Mount Lebanon Township, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the wrestling machine, Kurt Angle. And the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. He's the Bruiserweight, the All-Star Champion, Pete Dunne.
Angle has the chance to make history here tonight. He has the chance to become the first ever two-time All-Star Champion. But Pete Dunne also has to make a name for himself. People have been saying he's not World Championship material. He needs to prove the doubters wrong here tonight by defeating one of the best in the world in Kurt Angle. The bell has rung. Here we go. Stare off by both men. Gotta wonder if the two rings are going to play a factor into this matchup. Pete Dunne offering the hand. And Angle just slapping him across the face.
That's what I was just talking about. You gotta imagine Kurt Angle is furious going into this match. But now, Pete Dunne off the ropes here. Oh, looking for a forearm possibly. German suplex. No.
Rolling Kurt off.
Oh, Insiguri by Pete Dunne there. Oh.
Pete Dunne, one of the most hard-hitting superstars I know, looking for a standing moonsault. Angle rolls out the way. And now going after that leg.
Angle rolling through. Oh, ankle lock. Ankle lock is locked in, but no. Pete Dunne gets out of it. Now, Damien, I want to ask you. Oh, big boot. I want to ask you something. If you were Pete Dunne in this situation, going up against a raged Kurt Angle, what would be your strategy?
Pete Dunne can just do what Pete Dunne does and just hit him as hard as he possibly can. And now, oh, ducks that chop, sweeps him down. And oh! Dropping down on that leg right there. And the kick gets caught. Angle looking. German suplex. And now Angle has a hold of Pete Dunne.
Yeah, but I gotta say, so far in this match, Kurt Angle's been trying to keep it calm, trying to wear down Pete Dunne here with that headlock.
It's a smart move. I mean, Pete Dunne's ruthless. You never know what can come next.
Get out of it. No waist lock. Now, headlock takeover by Kurt Angle.
Angle's playing it smart. He plays it how he's used to. He won gold medals with a broken freaking neck.
Oh, look at this. Pete Dunne has the armbar locked in. Trying to snap the arm of Kurt Angle in half.
A nice transition there.
And look at this. Angle is not new to this business. He easily gets out of the armbar and takes down Pete Dunne.
Early cover. Pete Dunne getting out of it. Picking up Angle and just slamming him down. And Pete Dunne with a kick straight to the back. Remember, like I said, most hard-hitting man in the business. Pete was letting Angle play his game, but Pete now transitioning it into how he's used to it.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god, Pete Dunne just spiked Kurt Angle on his head. And we know the history between Kurt and his neck. Oh, elbow. Elbow to Pete Dunne now.
Angle could have been playing possum right there. Could have done nothing to him, but obviously, like you said, the history with his neck. Kurt had to check up on him.
Pete Dunne out onto the apron. Oh no! Oh my God! Face first into the ring post. And I say ring post because his face just bounced off both of them. But oh no, this isn't looking good for Pete Dunne. Get down from there, Kurt! Oh my God! Pete Dunne reverses it.
Massive X-Plex off the top rope, and now Pete with a massive splash. What a maneuver by Pete off the top rope. Cover now, looking to retain. 1, 2, and Angle kicking out. Massive maneuver early on into this matchup, off the top rope especially. Those moves, okay, I can tell you from experience, they always hurt. And now working on that arm now. And oh! Just shoving the boot straight across the face.
Oh no, Pete looking for a suplex. No, Angle gets out of the German suplex. German suplex to Pete Dunne. Now maybe another one. Oh my God. 2 German suplexes back to back to Pete Dunne. Now sending him off the ropes. No, into the turnbuckle. Now looking for a belly to belly. Wait, what the hell are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God, I think he just killed Pete Dunne. He might have just killed Pete Dunne. Sitting it belly to belly over the top rope.
Angle has something in mind off the ropes. Suicide dive gets caught with a forearm. Now, Pete looking for a suplex into the barricade.
Now look at this. Pete Dunne sending Kurt Angle right into the barricade here at ringside. But oh no, bad intentions in mind for Pete Dunne. Drop kick right to the face of Kurt Angle. And you know, Damien, I gotta say, coming into this match, I thought this was going to be all Kurt Angle after what Pete Dunne has did to him. I thought he was going to be filled with rage coming into this match. You know, doing whatever he can to hurt Pete Dunne here tonight, but that's been far from the case.
He tried to stick it to his game. Pete Dunne outsmarted him. So that's it's not his fault. And now Angle slam! Cover! No champion! 1, 2, and Pete gets the ropes. Angle thought he had it right there. Just was not enough. And now, ankle lock is in. This move is the same move that he had Eddie Guerrero locked in on Emergence.
He's got that ankle lock locked in tight, but Pete Dunne gets out of it with an ankle lock of his own. See, you can tell Pete Dunne has been studying Kurt Angle coming into this match.
And oh no, Pete taking down the straps on the singlet. And forearm to the neck. But Pete Dunne, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 10. Normally it's 10 beats, but Pete went 9. German suplex right there. Now. Gets caught.
Pete Dunne right into the corner.
You have to remember the amateur wrestling background of Kurt Angle. And now another German suplex. Seeing a lot of those get thrown around in this matchup. Pete ducks the clothesline. Angle ducks the clothesline.
Now a double
and
clothesline.
And both men colliding.
Pete Dunne and Kurt Angle. Pete Dunne showing us why he is the All-Star champion here tonight.
Now both men to their feet. Now forearms being thrown by both men. And
my
uppercut.
God, these two. Trading devastating blows here in the center of the ring.
Oh my God!
Kurt Angle launching Pete Dunne into the other ring.
Dunne's head skimmed that top rope. And Kurt is over there on the other ring. It is there he is.
No.
He was in his own little world
Going up
there.
to the top rope. It's never good when this happens. He could be looking for that moonsault. That's gotta be it. Now he's gotta get him back into the other ring. And what better way to put Pete Dunne in the other ring with a German suplex?
Now cover by Angle. 1, 2, and how? No matter win or loss, the amount of suplexes being thrown around in this match. I mean, we just seen one from one ring into the other. We've seen one earlier. We saw Dunne get completely tossed out to the outside. Both of these men are going to feel everything that they feel right now in the bed in the morning. And now, looking for another German suplex. Pete getting out of it. He knows Angle's game now.
Now look at this. Pete Dunne turning it into a hammerlock hold. But wait. No, he's not looking for a hammerlock. Snapping the fingers of Kurt Angle. That is what Pete Dunne does best. And looking to put him away here.
Nice sit-out powerbomb right there. And now, just working on that arm. Like I said at the beginning of the match, Pete looking to prove all the doubters wrong here tonight. And now looking to stomp on that arm.
Oh my God, no, he's not gonna do it. An Angle slam. Pete Dunne stealing the move of Kurt Angle. And that's gotta be it. But no, Kurt Angle kicks out of his very own signature move.
Don't see that often here. And just stomp to the back of the head. And another stomp to the back of the head. Pete and Angle both giving it their all in this matchup. And now Angle set on the top rope.
Oh no. Both these men looking to go up top again.
And a German suplex off the top. I think Angle might have landed on his head there. If I gotta describe this match, high risk maneuvers. That we've seen a whole lot of those here And now Pete, I think, went for a knee there. Angle got out the way.
Pete Dunne lands
blames
it.
that German suplex. And Angle getting out of the German suplex Pete went for. And now sending Pete in the corner. Now over that top. Angle. What's he looking for? Throwing himself at Pete Dunne. Wow. This has been a war, and we haven't even got to War Games yet. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat here tonight with this entire show. Getting sent to the steps right there. And now just stomping on the hand of Kurt Angle.
Now, putting Angle up against that post here. Oh, devastating chop. And then looking for another one, but no. Oh, no. No, not through our announce table. Someone get my donut. Oh!
Right in front of us.
Pete Dunne is destroyed. Kurt Angle is destroyed. And sadly, my donut is destroyed too. This match is just brutal.
Angle at the back of his head on our announcer's table. Obviously not going to feel good. I feel like this match from here on out is just pure survival. Who can survive to get the 1, 2, 3? That is pretty much what this match is all about. Obviously, about the All-Star Championship, about these two men. But right now, it's all about who can survive. Pete Dunne trying to just stand on his own feet, and Angle just dragging him, throwing him, and putting him back inside the ring.
Oh no, going up top again. What's he looking for here? The moonsault, but Pete Dunne moves out of the way.
After what just happened, I'm honestly surprised he was able to move out the way. Forearm to the back of the head.
Now he's looking to put the Olympic gold medals away with the bitter end. That's gotta be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
And still, your All-Star champion. What a matchup we just witnessed. What a show it's been already. The return of the American Dragon, who could have a target on to that All-Star Championship with Pete Dunne.
And yeah, what an amazing match these two just put on. Like I said, Pete Dunne showing us why he is the All-Star Champion.
Well deserved, proving the doubters wrong. And looking down at Angle. Pete offering them a hand. And Angle just walking out. The disrespect.
Our second match of the night, triple threat action. And what a hard-hitting bout we are about to witness.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I'm still recovering from Angle and Pete Dunne, but out comes the North American Champion. Karrion Kross recently defended his North American Championship in a ladder match against 7 other men. And after that ladder match, Eddie Kingston came out and attacked Karrion Kross and challenged him for the North American Championship. But then flash forward towards Emergence episode 10, it was supposed to be Eddie Kingston versus Batista. But before that match could even start, before Batista could even come out to the ring, Karrion Kross attacked him backstage. Eventually, Karrion Kross came out to the ring and laid out Eddie Kingston. But then the man who Karrion Kross faced at Stand and Deliver, Jon Moxley, came out to help his former best friend, Eddie Kingston. But then for some reason, after Moxley and Kingston were standing side by side, Moxley turned around and clotheslined Eddie Kingston.
Moxley, I can tell, is still angry about when Kross threw in the towel at Stand and Deliver. Moxley probably could have gotten out of that, but Eddie Kingston, caring for his friend, threw in the towel, and Karrion Kross retained. Like you said, we were supposed to see the in-ring debut of Eddie Kingston on Emergence, but it all got ruined by Karrion Kross. So,
Eddie Kingston's first match here in HCW is for the North American Championship. And Eddie Kingston has one goal on his mind tonight. Actually, he has multiple goals on his mind here tonight. Take away that North American Championship from Karrion Kross and get revenge on Jon Moxley. Moxley has had 2 title opportunities, not just at the North American Championship. He had a title opportunity at the All-Star Championship against Kurt Angle a few months back. Failed, and wait a minute, Eddie Kingston wasting no
look
time.
At this Kingston attacking Moxley before this match can even start. Kingston is not laying off those forearms. This man is fueled with rage after what Moxley did to him. Oh, but there's Kross taking down Eddie Kingston.
Kross is honestly a threat in this match to both Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley. He's already defeated Moxley, and he's been haunting Eddie Kingston for weeks now. And now, Kross, what's he looking for? Attempting to lift Eddie Kingston, but Eddie Kingston, brain buster!
Yeah, and I gotta say, we saw what Eddie Kingston could do to Karrion Kross, knocking him out with that spinning back fist back at New Year's Revolution, and Eddie Kingston dumping him on his head. But like I was saying, all it takes is one spinning back fist, and it could be game over for Karrion Kross's North American title reign.
That is very much true, and oh my gosh! Massive suplex, Eddie Kingston, a ball of fire here tonight. And now throwing more forearms, one of the best strikers in the business. But Kross catches him with that massive forearm, and now a back suplex. And now, looking for a straw. Oh, gets caught, oh my gosh.
Oh, but Kingston, look up, diving headbutt by Jon Moxley.
Inserting himself back into this matchup.
I think Mox might have just knocked Eddie Kingston out, because now he's going for, but no, he's throwing Kross out of the ring so we can have Kingston all to himself, and here they go, going back and forth here in the center of the ring.
The hatred that has grew between these two men in the short amount of time is insane.
Oh, an elbow to the head of Moxley, and spinning back fist, no, Moxley counters it, and dumped right onto the apron.
I think you missed it there. Moxley went for one of his own.
And no, it's never a good sign when Kingston is running off the ropes over the top rope, taking down Moxley. Now the beat down is back on.
Just laying in those forearms on Moxley. Not stopping, but Moxley getting out of it. And now Moxley throwing forearms to the back, sending Kingston into the corner. And knee to the chest.
And now Moxley's
sending
the one
him
dumping
in between both
Kingston
rings.
onto the apron this time.
What's Moxley thinking?
On the top rope.
Caught! Kingston caught Moxley midair with a spinning back fist.
And now package pile driver.
Honestly, that could end it there. 1, 2, but Kross pulling Kurt out of the ring.
And a smart move there by Kross, pulling the ref out of the ring. And now these two are going at it. Now these three all hate each other equally in this matchup. Powerbomb from Kingston on to Moxley.
You say they hate each other equally, but Moxley is upset from something that happened over the summer at Stand and Deliver. Months back from when Eddie Kingston threw in the towel. If anything, I think the most hatred in this match is between Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley.
With the jumping
massive
clothesline.
lariat right there. Now, has a headlock cinched in. And
chop by Kingston there. But look at this. Kross has it locked in. Looking to take out. But a drop kick. And Kross still hasn't locked in, though.
Not a good sign for Kingston.
Looking to pass out Kingston. But Kingston has him up. And no. Moxley. Spine buster.
Weird seeing a double team move from Kross and Moxley there. And now, Moxley throwing punches at Kross. Kross throwing some back. Knees to the gut. Sending him in the corner. Moxley over the top. Now blocking Kross's shot. And my goodness. And now.
And no. This is not a position you want to be in a wrestling match. Wait, no. No, that's. Scarlett. That dirty hoop.
Okay there. Now, Cross sending Mox back inside the ring.
Yeah, you know, my apologies. I get a little heated in matches like these. But no, Cross. Oh!
Moxley ducking in. Now is a crossface locked in. Looking to submit Cross and win the North American Championship. This would be a big, big win for Jon Moxley to boost his career. But Eddie Kingston's up.
Oh, but Kingston is not going to let Cross tap out. Oh! Dropping Moxley right on his neck.
Kingston not taking anything lightly here tonight. Oh, looking for that spinning back fist. And oh, Mox ducks it. Whoa, looking. Paradigm shift. Cover. Cross is out. 1, 2.
Oh, but there's Cross breaking up the pin.
Wait a minute. What's Cross looking for? Moxley.
No.
Wait a minute.
Moxley can't be looking for
Vintage
this.
Dirty
Oh,
Deeds.
my God. Dropping Cross right in the tip of his head. That's got to be it. That move can knock you out. Oh! Oh, my God. Cross kicks out of it, though.
Using the little life inside of him to kick out of that. Moxley just had 2 chances to win the North American Championship, and both were not successful. What is it going to take for Moxley to win the championship?
Now Moxley with these elbows to the collarbone.
Those definitely hurt for sure, right in between. Whoa! Oh! Spinning back fist from out of nowhere, taking out Moxley. And all 3 men are down.
And everyone in this triple threat match, Moxley, Kingston, and Cross are knocked down in this match. They've just been beating the hell out of each other, not holding back one bit. Especially these 2 right here, having another face-off. Oh, Moxley with the disrespect.
Catching the kick right there. And Eddie Kingston, Uranagi. Planting Jon Moxley. And now Big Boot. Rebound. Caught. Oh my gosh. Now once again looking for that spinning back fist. Oh, but Mox crawling out of the ring. Cross hammer. And now, wait a minute, Cross. Kicking Mox out of the ring. And now. Oh, the cross jacket's in. It is locked in tight. Kingston, nowhere to go.
Yeah, and it looks like Kingston is fading here. Cross might retain his championship here.
The dreams of being champion here in HCW are slowly fading away for Eddie Kingston. And he taps.
Oh, but Kingston taps, and Cross is still your North American champion.
Refusing to let go, adding the extra pain, even though he is still your North American champion, and letting go there. What a match we just witnessed. Up next, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens. Congratulations to Karrion Kross going through that obstacle of a match right there. But what is next for Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston? Who knows? But who's going to step up to Kross next? Huge congratulations to Karrion Kross on retaining the North American Championship. But the winner of this match could be a potential contender for the North American Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way down to the ring from Quebec, Canada, he is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens.
And we already know my pick for this match, and that is my boy Kevin Owens. But Damien, I gotta ask, who is your pick for who is coming out on top here tonight?
Yeah, that is a very tough decision. Kevin Owens held the Intercontinental Championship for almost 300 days. But you also have to think of the factor of the Bullet Club to potentially get involved. Finn made his debut at Stand and Deliver when him and Carl Anderson formed the Bullet Club by costing Kevin Owens another shot at becoming Intercontinental Champion. Owens, he had the championship in his grasp, but Finn and Kazarian
Finn Balor
ruined
looking
it all.
confident as ever, walking into this match with Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens, he's had some trouble with the Bullet Club in the past, and we all know that the Bullet Club does not travel alone. So will we see some interference from our Bullet Club members here tonight?
Most definitely. Here we go.
And now this match underway. Finn Balor, though, already onto the apron in an enziguri.
You never know the style of Finn Balor that you're getting, and already looking for 1916 Owens getting out of it. This is Finn Balor's first singles match here in HCW. And big elbow to the side of the head.
Balor now off the ropes. Kevin ducks under, but no, Balor catches Kevin Owens with a drop kick.
Big drop kick there, and now just stretching out Owens. Now elbows by Balor. One straight to the jaw right
now,
there.
Now Balor looking for a forearm. No, Kevin catches him, sending Balor face first into the top turnbuckle. Now Owens starting to dish out some punishment with some forearms of his own.
Laying it all in on Finn Balor. And now stomping him straight in the stomach. Owens
now,
looking.
Owens thinking about it. Rolling cannonball.
Owens seems to have the upper hand, but like you mentioned, Bullet Club, they all come together wherever they go. So who knows if that will be a factor in this match. Owens now looking. It doesn't matter. Finn
Balor
getting out of it. Big
kick
straight to the side of the head.
Now setting Kevin Owens up. What was he looking for? Backbreaker.
Clearly we're getting the vicious side of Finn Balor here tonight. And now off the ropes.
Off the ropes.
And
forearm there. Off the ropes again. Here comes Owens. Wait, pop-up powerbomb. No, pop-up stunner.
A stunner this early into the match could affect Finn in this match. Desperately moving out of the way from that senton and kick to the chest. Owens catches him. Owens turning it in.
Now Owens has Balor
to
up.
a power bomb
He's
potentially.
looking for the buckle bomb.
Now Owens. So you're looking for
brain buster. Balor gets out of it. Pele kick there, dropping Owens down to the mat. And now Balor with the knees to the stomach
Finn
there.
Picking Owens up. Now wrenching the arm. But like I said at the beginning of this match, the winner, since it is non-title, the winner could be in potential of a future title shot. Maybe Owens can finally get a jab at the IC Championship once again.
And Balor just as cocky as ever, taunting the fans.
But there's Owens! Clothesline, sweeping Finn off his feet. Another
clothesline. Waiting for Balor to get up. He's telling him to hurry, get back up to his feet. Super kick sends Balor out of the ring. And that can only mean one thing. Kevin Owens might be looking to fly.
But look at the ramp. Carl Anderson. I knew the Bullet Club was here tonight. And ducks the punch. Super kick. Those two men have a lot of history, Kevin Owens and Carl Anderson. Catches Finn while he's going to the top, jumping over Kevin Owens. And missile drop kick.
Sending Owens into the corner.
But like I said, Owens and Carl Anderson, they have a lot of history together. Cover. 1, 2. It's not that easy to keep Owens down. Clearly it was that easy to keep Carl Anderson down. But since we know Carl Anderson is for sure here, Gallows is not too far back, and Frankie is not too far back.
Trash talking. Here comes elbows to the face. Wait, Owens has him up. What is he looking for? Balor gets out of it. But wait, stunner! Stunner by Owens. A stunner by Owens, and now he's looking for the package pile driver, and he hits it.
Could end this right here. Owens getting his get back. 1, 2. Kick out. Now Owens not taking that lightly. Punches to the side of the head. Finn rolling to the outside.
Rolls out of the ring though. Smart tactic. He knew he was in trouble, so he avoided it at all costs by rolling out of the ring. But Owens is going to take flight, but no, Balor with a sling blade.
Catching him right there with that sling blade. And now Finn. Doesn't matter. Owens driving him off the ropes.
Balor sent off
and
the ropes.
Finn is going to the outside again, but
Owens
looking. Suicide
dive.
Didn't quite get it at first. Second time, taking Finn right off his feet.
Carl Anderson. Oh my God. just sent Kevin Owens shoulder first into the post there. And that gave Finn Balor enough time to get back up to his feet.
Telling the fans to be quiet. They're not quite listening.
Now they are.
And a big chop by Finn. Now on the apron. Kick. Oh, gets caught. Slip off his feet. Now going face to face with the man he used to call his friend, Carl Anderson. Owens.
Back into the ring. Owens looking for a clothesline. Balor though, sending Owens into the referee. And oh my God, a low blow. The Bullet Club tactics are coming out tonight. Balor telling Carl Anderson to get in the ring and looking for a double team now.
And now Carl Anderson, rocket kick. Taking out Kevin Owens. I know Luke Gallows and Frankie Kazarian are on their way out here.
Balor holding up that too sweet, loud and proud. And oh my God, this is just disrespectful. Balor does not care.
Owens headbutt Anderson.
I can tell you that. Oh, but Owens gets out of it.
Headbutts both of them and sending Carl Anderson over the top rope. Telling Finn to get back up. Pop up.
Power
bomb. Cover. 1,
But the
2,
ref
3.
is down.
But the ref is
This is
down
what the Bullet
and
Club
out.
does best, just cheating and getting their way. Because if the ref was not knocked down earlier, then Balor would have lost this match.
And a big pump kick right there by Finn. Now looking 1916. Oh my gosh. Cover. 1, 2. And Owens kicking out. Owens still has a little bit of fight left in him. Oh, and here we go.
And who the hell
like
else
I've been
could Balor be
saying.
telling to come out here? And of course, it's Luke Gallows and Frankie Kazarian.
Kurt putting a stop to it, though.
Balor's distracted, though. Super kick by Owens. Sending Balor out of the ring and almost got tied up in the ropes.
Get these two out of here. They're helping Finn up back to his feet. But I'm afraid all of them are not about to be on their feet anytime soon. Owens on the top. Swanton taking out all 3 men. Not so quite. Gallows still on his feet. Never mind. Finn getting sent back inside the ring by Owens. Owens going to the top again. Looking for a frog splash on the knees.
Balor gets the knees up. And a cover. 1, 2. Oh, Owens kicks out.
And Finn looking for another 1916. Owens. Northern Lights.
Owens
Off the ropes.
Looking
Big
for that
senton. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Now Finn roll up all 1, 2. Oh. And now Finn looking for another 1916. Connects. Finn looking to end it all here. Going to the top.
Balor up top, thinking he's looking for the coup de grace, though. Kevin Owens moves out of the way. And Owens looking stunner. Stunner, that's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it for Finn Balor. 1, 2.
Oh, but Frankie Kazarian just pulled the ref out of the ring.
What did I say? They were gonna play a factor in this match. Wait, but Kurt ejected gas from ringside. This is a great thing for Kevin Owens. Horrible for Finn Balor. I mean, he still has the Good Brothers.
Owens distracted though, but Balor looking for the roll-up.
You gotta be kidding me. 1, 2, his feet are on the ropes.
And Balor gets it by putting his foot on the ropes and making sure Kevin Owens could not kick out of that.
Owens got screwed.
But Gallows here, with a big boot, oh my God, just knocks Kevin Owens out. And now the beatdown begins.
The Bullet Club jumping Kevin Owens. What more could they possibly want from Owens? And there's the mastermind, Finn Balor. This is sickening. Wait just a minute! The Viper is here! Bullet Club awaiting the Viper, and there he is. Looking to come to the assist of Kevin Owens.
The Viper coming out to help Kevin Owens.
Big power slam there by Orton. And now an RKO to Luke Gallows.
Now Randy locking eyes with Finn Balor. These two staring down.
And there it is, made official for Emergence. These two men will face off one-on-one.
And we are back here after that match.
I agree, Owens and Balor just put up one great fight, but it is time for some tag team action. There's been a lot of things to happen to lead up to this match here, and it all started at Michigan Mayhem when Motor City Machine Guns made their debuts after MSK won the Emergence Tag Titles. And then they were supposed to face off at Emergence Grand Slam, but FTR attacked Motor City Machine Guns backstage and replaced them in the match. And FTR became the new Emergence Tag Team Champions. Then they were confronted by MSK and Alex Shelley, and now this was a triple threat made official, clearly, because it's taking place tonight. But this is the in-ring debut of Motor City Machine Guns here in HCW.
And out comes what some would say the best tag team in the world, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Some would argue the greatest tag team of all time. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have MSK, we wouldn't have Young Bucks, we wouldn't have FTR. The veterans of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, you're going to have to think of their mindset going into this match. This is their debut. It's either they impress the fans or they lose the
shaking
fans.
hands out of respect. But I'm sure that'll be the exact opposite with FTR.
These two teams both have an equal hatred for FTR. Speaking of FTR, you can love them, you can hate them, but they are the best tag team in HCW history. The only two-time HCW tag team champions of all
people
time.
would say the best tag team in the world. And I mean, at the same time, you could also say self-proclaimed best tag team in the world. And honestly, I gotta say, these are my picks coming into this match tonight.
I think I'm going to have to disagree with you personally. MSK have had everything taken away from them because of FTR. And I think that's going to play a big factor into this matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Emergence Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the champions with a combined weight of 446 pounds, FTR, and their opponents with a combined weight of 366 pounds, MSK. And last, with a combined weight of 420 pounds, Motor City Machine Gun.
Triple threat rules. Anything goes. The only thing that is for sure is that the match has to end inside the ring. Three of some of the best tag teams HCW has. Here we go. And oh, MSK, Motor City Machine Guns automatically going after FTR. Big double super kick right there. And Motor City Machine Guns teaming up on Dash.
Yeah, and these three teams wasting no time to pick up the pace of this match. Already taking us to the outside. Oh, but look at this stare down. Motor City Machine Guns and MSK staring down center of the ring. And here we go.
Already looking for a cutter. Shelley catching him. And now Shelley, Rainmaker, taking after his good friend Okada. And now sending Sabin over the top.
And oh no, Wesley looking to take flight, but no. Alex Shelley stopping him.
Shelley caught in between both members of MSK.
Oh, but here comes Nash Carter going off Wesley, taking out Chris Sabin. That right there is something you will only see out of MSK. But Cash Wheeler taking down Alex Shelley.
And you're going to see this type of wrestling from FTR. It's the type of wrestling they have mastered, and sending Nash Carter into that post.
And it's a great thing. Cash trying to slow down Wes. Wes probably the fastest man in this match. Wes sweeping him off his feet in a massive standing moonsault.
Oh, watch out, Shelly behind you. Big boot. Right to the face. And another one. Oh, Dax on the apron was looking to take out Shelly, but Sabin with the power bomb right onto the floor. And I gotta say, you may see padding, but that is one thin layer of padding, and right under it is nothing but concrete.
That is 100% true. And now Shelly looking for a clothesline. Cash ducked it. What's he looking for? Oh, it doesn't matter. Shelly looking shell shock. Shell shock, no. Wes, big super kick, taking Shelly off his feet. And now using Shelly as a stepping stool to get caught. Big power
on the
slam.
outside. Sabin and Nash Carter teaming together to take out Dax Harwood.
Big German suplex. But wait a minute, Sabin, Meteora.
2-for-1 combo right there, taking out both men.
Wesley getting sent in between those two rings. Sabin back in the ring though, looking to take out the other member of FTR. Oh, but Nash Carter springboard off the top rope with a frog splash. Picture perfect frog splash. But now Sabin, it is done with the Alliance and all a suplex. But here comes Shelly with the senton. And it looks like that alliance between Sabin and Nash Carter did not last long. To be fair, it is a free-for-all here tonight.
And as you can see, Shelly getting taken out from that neck breaker. Nash getting sent over into the middle of both rings in a massive clothesline, taking down Nash. Oh, but wait a minute, Dax pulling Sabin. And oh my gosh, just stretching out the back across the ring post. Remember, when FTR attacked Motor City Machine Guns, Sabin got powerbombed off a stretcher onto the back of a chair. So Dax playing a smart move right there, going after the back.
Sent right into the two ring posts.
That other ring looking to be a factor in this matchup
now. Wesley back up to
big
his
forearm
feet.
there to Cash. And now Wes, Hurricane Rana. MSK looking to win those titles back here tonight.
And Alex Shelley sent face first off to the barricade there. And oh no. Oh, Dax Harwood sent back first into the apron.
Oh, but wait a minute, in the other ring, Wesley. Big blockbuster spinebuster combination.
And Shelly.
And Enziguri by Sabin, and Shelly turning it around into a DDT.
And now Wesley looking to introduce some lumber into this match.
As one of the greats said, it's table time.
And Sabin looking for a swinging neck breaker right off the top rope there.
Shelly looking under the ring and introducing another table.
Shelly's thinking the same thing as Wesley, introducing more wood into this match.
The chaos beginning already, and we still have War Games still to come. And now Nash putting that table in the other ring. Sabin looking to set it up.
Oh, but wait, watch out, Sabin. Wesley leaping over the table just to take out Chris Sabin.
But Shelly needs to watch out. Big knee by Nash Carter.
And there's Dax attacking Wes from behind. And they were going for something there.
Nash Carter back in the ring. Has cashed up with the stalling Alabama Slam.
Wes sending Dax off the ropes. 3D through the table, taking inspiration from one of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Dudley Boys.
And Wesley off the back of Chris Sabin. But look at this Alex Shelley move. Sending Wesley through the table, knocks himself out. I think that is the last we will be seeing of him through this match.
Most definitely. That was a brutal landing there. Shelly moving out of the way. Wes going straight through that table. He bounced stomach first off the table.
And Nash Carter is now just realizing that he has lost his teammate for this match.
Oh, but wait a minute. Nash running at Sabin. Sabin looking cradle shock. Oh, Nash getting out of it. Poison Rana. Sabin holding on. But wait a minute, there's Shelly. Doomsday device. No!
Nash catching him with a big Spanish fly.
Oh, but Chris Sabin with a pile driver.
Sabin looking for the cover. New champs potentially 1, 2. And there's Dax Harwood.
Wait a minute. Shatter Machine. It is over. 1, 2.
That's gotta be it.
Nash.
There's Nash Carter breaking up the pin.
Somehow already back up to his feet.
And Dax wrenching back on that knee of Nash Carter.
This could honestly end it.
Oh,
But Shelley, low
Alex
blow.
Shelley with the low blow, completely legal in this match.
Any means necessary to save the match. And now Cash. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, shell shock. Dropping Wheeler right on his head. All men are down.
Yeah, and he hit that shell shock. Picture perfect. He just got to roll over and cover him. And you can see in the back there, Wesley getting attended to by medical staff here at ringside. But everyone is down.
It is anybody's game. Shelley the first to his feet. Looks like Nash and Sabin following. Sabin going after Nash in the corner. And oh, big drop kick by Shelley. Setting Nash on the top rope. What could Sabin be looking for? Looking
And Chris
for a
Sabin looking for
superplex.
a superplex. But wait, there's Dax Harwood looking for a Tower of Doom. Taking down both men. Alex Shelley looking shell shocked, but Dax Harwood overhead suplex.
Shelley and Dax, the only men still in this match. Big knee to the stomach. Tying him up in the ropes. Massive chop there. And now looking for the assisted pile driver. This could be it. Oh wait, Shelley dropping down. Kick
Alex
to the
Shelley
gut on
gets out of
Cash.
it though.
Roll up.
Rolling up Dax Harwood. Chris Sabin fighting off Cash Wheeler.
And new tag
And
champ.
Alex Shelley gets it.
What a match. And congratulations to the new Emergence Tag Team Champions for debuting Motor City Machine Guns.
What a match and what a moment for these two as they hold the gold up high.
They have put the tag division on notice by defeating two of some of the great tag teams on Emergence. So who will step in line next for the tag team championship? Semi-main event time. Intercontinental Championship. Demarion Chambers versus Aleister Black. Demarion, a veteran here in HCW, former United States champion, former leader of the Undisputed Era, and he's looking to add another achievement here tonight.
Demarion recently won a contenders match to challenge for this title here tonight against Samoa Joe and Ilya Dragunov. So I gotta imagine that Demarion is ready for anything that the Intercontinental Champion brings to the table here tonight.
Aleister is one of the most hard-hitting competitors I have ever watched. But Demarion, willing to take any pain that gets thrown at him for the sake of a championship.
And out comes the champion, making a grand entrance like always here tonight at Into the Shadows. Aleister Black.
Defeated Kevin Owens to win the Intercontinental Championship at Michigan Mayhem. Then at Stand and Deliver,
retained in a fatal 4-way against Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and Ilya Dragunov. And he's looking to add another name to that list of contenders. And he's looking to add the name of Demarion Chambers.
And Shane McMahon asking for Alistair to hand over the belt. Tonight will be the last time that we see that title design.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 238 pounds, from Cincinnati, Ohio, Demarion Chambers. And his opponent, the champion, weighing in at 215 pounds, from Alkmaar, Netherlands, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Alistair Black.
Who will be the first person to represent that new Intercontinental Championship design? Will it be the champion Alistair Black, or will it be the challenger Demarion Chambers? And we're looking to get this matchup started.
As this match is underway, these two lock up, center of the ring, fighting for that new beautiful white Intercontinental Championship. And a knee to the face there, not a boot to the chest, but Demarion with the jumping clothesline.
Taking Alistair off his feet in the early goings of this match. And now a headlock cinched in. And takedown. Alistair trying to roll through. Getting out of it. Kick straight to the mouth.
Alistair getting Demarion up. Looking for a German suplex, possibly. Demarion fighting it out. And an enziguri there. Demarion now running off the ropes, coming at Alistair. A spinning elbow and a big boot right to the face and a knee. My goodness, Alistair is really bringing it to Demarion here tonight. Already looking for that black mask. Demarion catches it though.
Grabbing at the hair. And zigzag by Demarion Chambers. Pulling stuff out of his bag we have never seen before. And a big elbow by Alistair, stunning Demarion, springboard, moonsault. And going right into that signature position, the crisscross.
Alistair now with a punt kick. Right to the collarbone, and another one. Right to the collarbone of Demarion now. Powerbomb position, off the ropes, sit down powerbomb.
Now Alistair, Meteora, taking down Demarion, cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out. Demarion's not going to go down that lightly. And big kick to the side of the head.
Now looking for a suplex again. Demarion fighting out of it though. And no, he's got bad intentions. Tornado DDT.
Taking down Alistair there. And now big drop kick to Alistair Black. And now Demarion looking for a slingshot senton.
Has Alistair up. Could be looking for that backdrop. No. And forearm there. Another one. Now Alistair with forearms of his own.
Demarion throwing chops
Knife
at Alistair,
edge chop
fighting
there.
back.
Another one. Now here comes the machine gun chops.
And now Demarion, big enziguri. And now following that up with a bulldog.
Now Demarion is getting fired up here.
Demarion just waiting for Alistair to get back up to his feet. Using the corner to help him up. Demarion running off the other
rebounding off that turnbuckle. Alistair, big knee. Big knee to the face, knocking Demarion off his feet.
We know how hard Aleister Black strikes. That knee definitely did not feel good on the jaw of Demarion. And sweeping that leg and locking it into a submission.
And I think Demarion might be thinking about tapping here.
That is a good thing for Aleister this early on into the match. And now, oh my gosh! This might be it for Demarion. And just ranking back and forth. Demarion might have to say bye-bye to those IC title dreams. Oh, Demarion rolling out of it. And Aleister though.
Picking Demarion up. Looking for a Liger Bomb. No, Demarion gets out of it in a Code Red. Code Red absolutely rocks Aleister Black, but Aleister Black with the knee there. Oh, but no, I don't think it connected. Oh, but Demarion with the German suplex. No spear! Spear right into the bottom turnbuckle.
We saw Demarion hit a coast-to-coast at Grand Slam, and I think he's going for another one.
No, looking for that coast-to-coast.
The real question is, will it connect? And it
gets caught!
Big knee taking Demarion out. And the cover, Aleister, I think he's retaining.
And I think Demarion might be knocked out. And but no! Demarion still has some fight left in him.
Somehow, someway, Demarion's still in this one. And big knee to the chest there. Big elbow by Demarion. Both men just throwing blows at each other. Smacks back and forth. And now both men
staring a hole in one another now. Center of the ring. Demarion with a rocket headbutt. So is Aleister Black. And oh my god. That one took Black off his feet.
Oh, but wait a minute. Aleister. And I do not think Demarion was expecting that whatsoever. Definitely caught him off guard. It could be the end of this matchup.
And Demarion, he gets out of it, but Aleister still has it locked in tight. Aleister now throwing Demarion out of the ring, and a rough landing right on his shoulder. Trying to get himself back up to his feet. Aleister, though, with that moonsault!
Big moonsault off that middle turnbuckle, taking Demarion right down. And Aleister.
Oh, but wait, here comes Demarion coming out. Aleister, face first into the monitor.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that was right on your monitor there. And Demarion is busted open. And Aleister adding insult to injury with a big knee strike.
Yeah, Aleister definitely has bad intentions in mind. With Demarion laid out, but here comes Ricochet.
As we know, member of the House of Black. Demarion tried to switch Ricochet's ways, but Demarion powerbomb through the announce table. Right in front of us goes both men. I don't know where Demarion found the life inside of him.
There is no way Aleister gets up after that. And we can see the blood oozing out of the head onto what used to be our announce table. And Demarion is cut open bad. And look at this, Aleister somehow back up to his feet after going through that announce table. And now, both men back in the ring with Demarion with a super kick to Ricochet and a black mass.
And now as that armbar cinched in, with the amount of submissions that Demarion has went through, he is definitely worn down. And Aleister has been using that to his advantage. Demarion landed on his shoulder when he got thrown down to the outside. Aleister using that.
He's locked in tight, and Demarion taps. Demarion taps. He could not take the pain and strain on his arm anymore.
What a fight put up from Demarion, though. But was not good enough to become the new Intercontinental Champion.
And I mean, you got to give Demarion his flowers. I mean, after he went face first into that monitor, I think that was game over for him.
Congratulations to Aleister Black. And whoa!
Ricochet hanging out Alistair after his big win.
Ricochet, what are you doing?
It looks like he's setting his sights on the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been one hell of a show, but it is time for our main event, the War Games.
For the first time in 3 years, this structure has been brought back out, and it is bigger and better than ever.
Kicking things off, AJ Styles is going to be the first competitor to enter the War Games.
A huge disadvantage for AJ Styles. Starting War Games off, as we know, the match does not begin until all men have entered. So he's in here the full however long these men last. But don't forget, the Elite have the advantage as Kenny Omega beat Bronson Reed in a ladder match where the winner got the advantage for their team here tonight. And another disadvantage for AJ Styles, he doesn't know who he's starting off with.
And AJ Styles is going to have some competition, starting him off as Big Bronson Reed enters the cage.
This is probably the last man I'd want to be locked in a cage with.
But AJ Styles wasting no time going right after Bronson Reed.
As you can see, the clock in the corner, that is the time until the next person will enter this matchup. But also, this match does not begin until all men have entered, and Styles starting off on fire,
Styles
never
getting
mind.
sent over the head of Bronson Reed into the other ring.
The 2 rings we've seen be used here tonight, but in this one is where they matter most. Bronson just laying in the beatdown on AJ Styles now.
Dear Lord, it's never a good sign when Bronson Reed runs the ropes, looking for a splash into the cage. No. Styles, possible German suplex, can't get him up. There's a reason they call this man Big Bronson Reed, because if I'm going to be honest, he'd probably need a crane to pick this man up. And big boot by Bronson Reed.
Sweeping Styles right off his feet with that big boot. Now, Styles still has that fight in him, throwing those forearms, Bronson ducking it. Bronson lifting up Styles, putting him over the top. Went for a headbutt, Styles move. And now
Styles,
phenomenal forearm
off the
this early on
top, Bronson catches him and a Samoan drop.
Definitely gonna gas AJ Styles with all the weight of Bronson Reed going straight into his stomach.
Has Styles back up to his feet now, seeing him face first into that solid steel cage.
Styles still is in there with Bronson Reed alone for 3 more minutes and 30 seconds. And Bronson using that cage to his advantage, as we can see. A big forearm to the back of the neck.
And Bronson Reed is making sure to give AJ Styles no breathing room in this match, bouncing his head off the cage again, sending him off the ropes and a clothesline, sending him into the other ring.
A little breathing time for Styles after getting his head bashed into that cage. But Bronson, and just lifting him up, sending him into the cage. And Bronson going for it again.
But wait, Styles this time sending Bronson into the cage.
Finding the fight back inside of him just to get his head taken off. And now looking to send Styles into the cage again. No, Styles punching the arm. He's looking for big Pele kick. Taking Bronson off his feet.
And Damien, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left until the next person comes out in this War Games match. The timer's been ticking down this whole time. Here comes Styles. Oh my God! Styles just got crushed by Bronson Reed. And honestly, I think Styles might need CPR now, as this big bitch is celebrating. Put your hands down.
I hope you know Bronson watches these matches back. He's going to hear the things you say about him, so I'd watch what I'd say. And now, oh my gosh, just power bombs into the cage. And then one last one onto the ring mat. And now Bronson just stomping on the back of AJ Styles, crushing him like a bug.
And Bronson Reed, cocky as ever in this match. That is at least 350 pounds on the back of AJ Styles.
About 20 pounds off there. But now, Bronson's big kick to the side of the head. Nearly a minute left. And Bronson, whoa, never mind. Styles is catching himself.
Bronson off the rope. Styles with the boot though. And now here comes the Styles combination into the corner. A version of the Styles combination. Now headbutt by Bronson Reed.
And I think Bronson's going up to the top. This could only mean one thing.
Bronson Reed looking for a tsunami this early into the match, but AJ Styles moves.
Thinking about a long time into the match, that tsunami would have definitely affected AJ Styles later on into this War Games match. So that was an amazing move. Moving out of the way. And now Styles with a big Rana, taking Bronson off his feet. Styles, after getting thrown around this entire round, finally getting a chance to just breathe. And Bronson, never mind, not allowing that to happen.
Styles sent back first into the steel cage, and again, I don't know, maybe looking for a third time. This time sit in between the ropes and the cage.
Styles going to be getting some help here pretty shortly. Bronson, though, what's he looking for? And just sending Styles in between the rings. But the next participant will be a member of the Elite.
And here comes Matt Jackson, one half of the Young Bucks, and looking for some weapons under the ring.
Giving the people what they want.
And oh my, he's got a table here.
We've already seen tables in use earlier on tonight. Looks like we're going to see some more here inside of War Games. But Matt's not done. He's going to introduce more weapons, but Bronson picking up that table and just tossing it at AJ Styles.
That looked absolutely disgusting, but Bronson Reed is distracted. Meanwhile, Matt Jackson taking the advantage on him.
Those chair shots definitely going to affect Bronson this entire match, and just laying on the beatdown on Bronson Reed. Matt setting up Bronson. Super kick. No, gets
Bronson
caught.
Catches. Oh no. Oh my God. Big power slam there by Bronson Reed. And now Styles, though, looking for a phenomenal forearm. Somehow already up to his feet after getting knocked out with that table.
But here we go. Here's how the advantage is going to affect Bronson Reed right here. Matt and AJ Styles using the advantage with that big super kick by Matt. And now throwing up a too sweet. But Bronson crawling to the other ring. Matt Jackson over that top. Looking springboard. Big clothesline. And to follow that up with a super kick. Now moving that table out of the way.
Is laid out there. Styles now looking for the 450 splash.
Big 450 there by Styles. Looks like they have something else in mind.
AJ Styles telling Matt Jackson to set up the table. And you know, I would say it's a bad thing for Bronson Reed that the Elite have the advantage in this match. But Bronson is so damn big, I think he counts as two people.
He just tossed Styles into that cage like it was nothing. And then a clothesline taking Matt Jackson off his feet. And oh, catching Styles. And taking out two birds with one stone. Now sending Matt over the top into the other ring. Styles using the ropes to crawl up. And bro, will wrap around, sending Bronson into the cage.
Oh, Styles with the chop there, and another one. Laying out Bronson on that table. Styles could be looking to put Bronson. Oh my God! But Bronson with the body check, or I should say the shoulder check there to AJ Styles.
Just launched Styles halfway across that ring there. As Matt Jackson's trying to get back up to his feet in the other ring. Bronson in between both rings now. Styles with multiple forearms. And Matt with a super kick
there by Matt Jackson. It is not looking too good for Big Bronson Reed here, as we have 1 minute and 58 seconds left until the next member of the Judgment Day comes out.
Matt Jackson has a plan off the ropes, using the chair as a stepping stone. Oh my gosh! Just launching himself at Bronson Reed. Now picking him up. And now both men laying in the beatdown on Bronson. Oh, Bronson picking up Matt. Oh my gosh.
Reed basically counts as 2 spots in this match, as Matt Jackson trying to fight his way out, and he does with that chokehold locked in. Oh no, bad intentions in mind for Bronson Reed. Senton with Matt Jackson on his back, right on the AJ Styles.
I know that did not feel good for Styles right there. And now taking that table down. Maybe he has plans for it for later on in this match. And Bronson, I think he's going for the move he couldn't hit at the beginning.
And now it is time for a tsunami.
Wait a minute, Matt Jackson, big kick to the gut there. And a big super kick to the gut. Matt and Styles have a plan. Matt, Hurricane Rana, Styles catching him with a power bomb.
5 seconds left in the countdown until another member of the Judgment Day comes out and this match is even. And I'm not gonna lie, this whole 5-minute countdown, Bronson Reed's been getting his ass handed to him by the Elite.
Bronson's still out after that huge move off the top. That advantage for the Elite coming into play. Super kick, no, Bronson moves. And just, oh my gosh, big back body drop. Styles will kick to the chest there in a big forearm.
We got 4 seconds left in the countdown. Who will be the next member of the Judgment Day to enter this match? And it is Jeff Hardy.
And Jeff going the interesting route, bringing in the front piece of our announcer's table. Looks like that caught Styles off guard too, as he got taken out. But Jeff not done inserting weapons into this matchup. But Bronson has Styles up, and oh my gosh, driving him onto that chair. Meanwhile, Jeff throwing
Hardy
in chairs.
Adding more weapons into this match. He even took the back of our announce desk and put it in the ring. I have no clue what he's going to do with that or what he has in mind. But as he has a barbed wire chair in hand, and big Bronson Reed setting up a piece of the announce table in the ring, sending AJ Styles face first into it.
Catching Matt right there. And Matt getting back on his feet, but watch out! The barbed wire chair to the back. Now Bronson sending Matt Jackson into our announce table piece. And Bronson laying punches in on AJ Styles. This match is now even. Jeff Hardy with that barbed wire chair to the back of Matt Jackson once again. And now big kick to the side of the head. You know, Bronson choking out Styles with that chair. And now sending it into the stomach.
No, Jeff Hardy looking for a power bomb, perhaps into the steel cage. Matt Hardy fighting out of it. Hurricane Rana sending Hardy face first into the cage.
That distracted Bronson, so Styles to get the advantage. Now with a chair of his own. Bronson sitting in that chair now. And Styles with a big boot. Matt now. Let's see. Oh, he's looking for a suplex onto the barbed wire chair. Jeff going back first into it. Now, Bronson lifting up Styles, sending him into that cage. And now looking for a Uranagi. But no, Styles getting out of it. Looking for a suplex, but can't seem to lift Bronson.
Yeah, Styles, I don't know if you're dumb, stupid, or dumb, but you are not picking up that massive whale in the ring.
Big suplex
oh my God,
by Bronson Reed. Matt, putting Jeff in between the ropes and the cage. Looks like he has something in mind. Scaling the cage now. Matt.
with a big shooting star onto the back of Jeff Hardy. And then Bronson in the other ring, looking for an Alabama Slam. Styles getting out of it, sending Bronson face first into the chair. And oh, look for that silent DDT. Bronson picking him up though.
Possible power slam there. Styles gets out of it though with the DDT right onto the chair. Meanwhile, Matt Jackson taking it to Jeff Hardy in the corner there.
Sending him knee first into the cage. And now just smashing his face into the cage. Adding insult to injury. Styles looking phenomenal form. Styles was looking phenomenal form. But Jeff Hardy caught him in mid-air with a drop kick. This match has been insane, and only 4 of the participants have entered. We still have 4 more to go. And oh, super kick by Matt Jackson. Telling Jeff to get up. And oh, Jeff went for a back elbow.
Leg kick, no. Hardy catches it, and oh, there's the leg drop. And Jeff Hardy catches onto the cage, but that is not going to stop Matt Jackson as he hits the inverted Spanish fly off the top of the cage. These 4 men pulling out all the stomps here tonight, and the bell hasn't even rung yet.
And oh, Bronson. It looks like we have a chair fight in the other ring. And oh, Styles catching him on the arm right there. And oh, Bronson just caught Styles right on the forehead with that chair. And they're looking good chair toe, but Matt Jackson stopping him. Thankfully, that would have ended horribly for AJ Styles. No, catching Matt off guard there. And a super kick by Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed has the announce table piece, but oh, Matt Jackson with the drop kick there. And oh, sending a chair flying into the forehead of Bronson Reed.
And Matt Jackson setting something up. Wait a minute, Jeff Hardy. Oh, forearm. What's Jeff going for? And oh my gosh! And now an X-Plex onto the chair as here comes
It looks
Nick
like Matt Jackson's
Jackson.
going to get some help as Nick Jackson enters this match.
And it looks like we're getting more tables in this matchup. And Matt sending Jeff into the corner, bumping his head off the turnbuckle. And a big kick straight to the chin. Uppercut now. And Matt resetting up that table that was taken down by Bronson Reed earlier on in the match. And it looks like we're getting more and more tables. Oh, Jeff looking to put Matt through the table. Matt flipping out of it off the ropes. Jeff, oh my gosh! Throwing Matt Jackson through the table. The very own table that he set up into this matchup. Meanwhile, his brother, I don't even think realized what just happened. He's introducing a ladder into this matchup. And Jeff and Bronson were inserting those tables there into the other ring. And Jeff moving it over by the corner.
Now Nick Jackson finally entering the ring here. Goes head to head with Bronson Reed. And oh, Hurricane Rana sending him face first into that table.
And Jeff sending Matt right into the cage wall. And Nick looking to go help his brother. And Jeff Hardy starting it off with a drop kick. But Nick, super kick. It looks like he has more plans. Introducing another table.
Jeff Hardy looking dazed in the corner there.
Wait a minute, there's
as
Bronson
Nick Jackson
Reed
once again coming
stopping
face
him
to
in his
face with
tracks.
Bronson Reed.
And sending him into the cage wall again. And a super kick by Nick Jackson to Bronson Reed. And oh, a super kick to Jeff Hardy. There's a super kick party in the middle of the War Games match. As now the
Nick
Elite
Jackson
once again have the
looking to
advantage.
set up another
And
table
they're
here in
looking
this match.
to use tables with that advantage.
Now once again going after Bronson. But now it is both the Young Bucks double teaming on him. Oh no, he caught Nick Jackson. Has him up for a power bomb, dropping him right on his neck.
And Bronson looking, air raid crash. But Styles has Jeff in the other ring, dropping him right on that chair. Now, making a little table bridge right there.
Oh no, another
What's he
possible
looking
power
for?
bomb.
Power bomb.
Through this table bridge here.
No, Jeff getting
Hardy
out of
gets
it.
out of it though.
Pulling Styles
no,
up.
No, both
Looking
Styles
twist
and
of
Hardy
fate.
are up.
No,
Twist of
Styles
fate,
getting out of it. Jeff attempting once again. Styles getting out of it once again. Jeff.
And Hardy off the cage. Cross body. But the table does not break. What in the living hell is that table made out of? If it could support the weight of Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles. Oh my God. As Bronson Reed takes the barbed wire chair to both the Young Bucks.
Straight to Nick's face, and Nick showing some color in this matchup. That barbed wire chair and the back of Matt Jackson have been best friends in this matchup. With a super kick to Bronson Reed, but Bronson, attempting a clothesline, but Nick, sorry. And he was looking for a destroyer. Bronson caught him though. And a super kick once again. But Bronson catching him with a clothesline. And in the other ring, Jeff and Styles back up to their feet. As Jeff just laying in the beatdown of Styles. A little fun fact, every member of the Judgment Day is walking into this matchup with a loss. And every member of the Elite is walking into this matchup with a win.
No, Hardy grabbing the ladder. Oh my God, never a good sign when Jeff Hardy grabs a ladder.
But wait a minute, Bronson. Oh, doesn't matter. Matt got out of whatever Bronson was going for there.
Oh, but wait, watch behind you. Jeff Hardy with the steel chair over the back of Matt Jackson. Twice. Oh no, maybe looking for a suplex onto that chair. No, Matt Jackson gets out of it with the back body drop.
Nick back up to his feet now. Laying in the beatdown on Bronson. Bronson been a main target for the Elite.
We need another table.
He would.
In this
biggest
ring.
man in the match for
Matt
sure.
Matt Jackson hands Nick Jackson another
They're
one.
a table tower over there. It looks like Nick has a plan to going for. On top of that other table, Nick Jackson with a big moonsault, taking down Bronson Reed off of that table. And as we await the next entry in this match for the Judgment Day,
the absolute hell out of each other.
And it is Matt Hardy. So it looks like for the final two men in this match, for the final man for the Elite, it will be Kenny Omega. And the final man for the Judgment Day, it will be Mr. Brody Lee. But Styles, super kick brainbuster combination. And another table. That is the fifth table that has been introduced in this matchup. The seventh one of the night.
And another table being brought in the ring. I believe this is the fifth table in this matchup.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And Matt does not really look phased that he's in a one-on-two situation right now. But there's Jeff.
Looks like it was a plan from the Hardy Boys. And Matt Jackson getting hit with a suplex by Matt Hardy. Styles and Jeff going at it. And sending Jeff into the cage wall.
As Matt Jackson getting stomped out in the corner.
The Judgment Day. Looks like they have the fresh advantage now. And flatliner onto the ladder. Definitely affected Styles too. But wait a minute, watch out for Jeff. Side rush and leg sweep onto the ladder. Goes Styles and Nick Jackson.
Taking out Jeff Hardy, who's laid out on the ladder. But here's Matt Hardy with the power bomb. Oh my God.
All men being affected by that one tiny ladder. As all men are down. Wait a minute, Jeff, watch out. Super kick by Matt Jackson. Taking Jeff's head off clean. Matt has that ladder, but Matt Hardy behind him with the chair taking him out.
And oh no, twist of fate onto the ladder.
Taking out Matt Jackson. And it looks like they have eyes on Nick Jackson now. And I think Nick realizes that. And Matt Hardy with the chair to the back. And multiple shots now. And Jeff making Styles watch.
Open now.
Repeated chair shots to the back. Oh my gosh.
And making the look that cut at AJ Styles go even deeper. But wait, Matt Jackson stopping Hardy. And now Styles getting out of the chokehold of Jeff Hardy. Now taking a chair out of the hand. Oh no, looking for the Styles Clash.
Jeff taking Matt down though. So Styles does not hit the Styles Clash. And Styles had enough of Jeff. Taking him down. Punches straight to the face. Jeff rolling out of it. But Styles still throwing the punches. Oh, watch out for Bronson Reed Tsunami. The Judgment Day are taking over this match. Slowly but surely.
And now Bronson sending AJ Styles into Matt Hardy, and he's going face first into the cage. Meanwhile, these two are still duking it out in the other ring.
Sending Nick face first into the cage repeatedly. Definitely going to open that cut up of Nick even more, and it did. And Bronson sending the other table over into the other ring. And Matt just opening that cut up of Styles even worse.
And I think this might be it for the Elite, as there is a 4 stack of tables. And oh boy, Matt Jackson with the ladder now. Throwing it to Bronson Reed and a drop kick.
Matt Jackson could be making the comeback the Elite needed. And now, jumping into the other ring, gets caught. And a power bomb onto that chair. That little adrenaline rush that Matt Jackson had clearly did not last long.
The Elite, this might be where it goes downhill for them, as the Judgment Day is on top right now in this match.
30 seconds until the cleaner enters, though. Will it change things around for the Elite? I don't think so. Kenny's going to have to go through a 3v1 situation. And Jeff just adding insult to injury to Nick. The lifeless body of Nick Jackson. Oh, wait a minute!
I don't know, Nick has Jeff up, looking for a power bomb into the other ring,
Jeff
taking
the other
down
member of the
Bronson and
Judgment
Matt.
Day. And then just collapsing in the other ring. But the final member of the Elite to enter, Kenny Omega.
And look at this, the cleaner going under the ring looking for some weapons. No, he's got a trash can full of weapons.
Dumping them all into the ring. Kenny has entered a 3v1 situation. And starting it off with a V-trigger
to Jeff Hardy. Right out the gate. Matt Hardy looking to take him down. Oh, gets spiked right on his head.
And there's Bronson Reed sending Kenny into the cage. Bronson, I'm assuming, still upset about the loss on honor in that ladder match. Styles just tried to make a save, but got his head taken straight off. Kenny Omega has a kendo stick now. And driving it straight into the ribs of Bronson and now into the back. And oh, Bronson catching that one. Matt with a super kick. Not stunning Bronson at all.
Kenny is not letting go of that kendo stick. And another super kick by Matt Jackson.
Just looking in the eyes of Kenny Omega. And he had to kick the arm for Bronson to let go. Bronson already back to his feet, catching that last one. And oh, threw Matt in the way of the kendo stick shot. And now Kenny.
And oh, V-trigger, no, caught by Bronson. Oh no, power bomb right on the Matt Jackson. Oh, but a chop block by AJ Styles.
Taking down Bronson before he can do any more damage to Kenny Omega. And now going after Jeff Hardy. Sending him into the other ring there. And Kenny sending Matt over with him. They're looking at Matt Jackson. Matt looking for a BTE trigger on his own, though, as his brother is laid out in the other ring.
AJ Styles and Kenny Omega looking to catapult Matt Jackson into the Hardy Boys. Oh, but wait, who the hell let Bronson Reed get a hold of a barbed wire baseball bat? And oh, Styles doing the smart thing, kicking it out of his hands.
And then hit him with that Pele kick right there, taking Bronson off his feet.
knee to the side of the head. And look at this stare-off. These two teams are 1-1 in tag team competition.
Yeah, now they're going to go at it here in the center of the left ring, right in front of that stack of tables.
Nick pushing Jeff off, and Jeff sending him over the top. No, Nick, big forearm. Nick over the top, taking down Jeff Hardy. And meanwhile, Styles has a trash can over the head of Bronson Reed. Has a crutch now, and oh my gosh! Just driving that crutch into the head of Bronson Reed with the trash can over the head too. Adding insult to injury there.
Oh wait, Styles can't be thinking what I'm thinking, right? Oh my God!
Oh my
He's got Bronson up with the burning hammer!
I'm surprised they were able to get him up, let alone drop him down on his head. Meanwhile, in the other ring, Matt Jackson, big chop to Matt Hardy, and another one, and multiple chops to Matt Hardy.
Now the bionic elbow to the head of Matt Hardy. And oh no, he's got maybe a pile driver in mind. No, there's a power bomb onto the barbed wire chair.
But if you look in the corner, 50 seconds until War Games begins. And oh, look what the Bucks are setting up. Looking for a double indie taker. Styles. Oh, wait a minute. Jeff switched it around on Nick. Jeff now dropping the knee on the back of the head of Matt Jackson. Styles looking for the Styles Clash now. And oh, Jeff with the kicks to the back of the head. Picking him up now. Alabama Slam. Kenny realizes what's going on. But no, there's Bronson Reed stopping him. Sending him back first into the cage.
Off the cage. Look for the electric chair drop. Right onto that trash can. And out comes the last member of Judgment Day, Mr. Brody Lee.
The undisputed champion. Been champion for a year now.
Brody Lee looking back. The Priest bringing out a barbed wire board for Brody here.
This is not a good sign for the Elite whatsoever. Honestly, this matchup could end as soon as it starts.
Bronson Reed with fist to the chest of Kenny Omega as the referee gets in the ring, and this match has officially started.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the War Games begin!
And now Brody Lee, discus lariat to Kenny Omega.
There's nothing any of the members of the Elite can do. 1, 2, Kenny! Oh! Kicked out and driving Brody Lee face first
look at this
into the garbage can.
Snapdragon suplex onto Bronson Reed. And I don't even think the Hardys know what they just witnessed here, as Styles takes his action into the other ring.
War Games has begun, and it has been all chaos since then. Kenny with kicks to the chest now. Brody catching that last one though. No, Kenny fighting through. Forearm now. And Brody Lee just smacking Kenny into the other ring. But look at this sight. All 4 members of each team in separate rings.
And what a scene as this match looks like a war zone, as both these teams are putting it all on the line here tonight in War Games.
Jeff and Nick still going at it. And elbow straight to the cup there. Styles and Bronson. And a DDT by Styles onto that garbage can. And now, oh my gosh, just sending Matt Jackson head first into the cage. Meanwhile, Kenny and Brody Lee fighting in the middle
Kenny
of
with
all
a
this
back
chaos.
body drop in between those two rings.
Now, both men meeting again in the middle of the ring, and a hockey fight has broken loose. Brody catching him off guard with a headbutt, uppercut by Kenny. Meanwhile, Nick and Jeff, and now Jeff lifting up Nick, and Nick about to get powerbombed onto Kenny Omega.
Oh wait, Matt Hardy looking for twist of fate onto the tip of that chair, but kendo stick across the head.
Saving his partner there.
And Matt Jackson at the top of the War Games cage. What could he possibly be thinking here? No!
Oh my God!
Cross body off the top of the War Games. Take it out, Matt! A daredevil Matt Jackson is, putting his body on the line, making sure that Matt Hardy will stay out of this match for good.
And a poetry of motion. Brody Lee now going back after Nick. And a Hurricane Rana by Nick Jackson to Brody Lee, and Jeff now just sending him into Kenny Omega. Meanwhile, Styles choking out Bronson Reed with the chain. These two men have been in there the longest. Bronson looking, oh my gosh, Death Valley driver there.
Jeff Hardy put him in position, looking to get Nick up with a brain buster onto the chair.
And what is Bronson going for? He would put a chair on the chest of Styles. Ultimately backfired on Bronson though. And Kenny just throwing a chair at Jeff Hardy. And now these two meeting again. And Kenny reverses. Oh my gosh! Kenny is fired up right now. And setting up for the V-trigger on Jeff Hardy. Wait a minute, watch out for Brody Lee. Big boot taking out Kenny. Springboard caught. And a choke slam by Brody Lee.
And Kenny, boot to the midsection. Now V-trigger to Brody Lee. Oh, but wait, don't turn around. Bronson Reed with the barbed wire baseball bat to the already opened up AJ
Like
Styles.
I said, these two have been going at it literally the entire time. These two men started this all off. And Bronson has that ladder, setting it up. I think I have an idea of what he's going for. Kick to the gut. Bronson climbing the ladder. This is not going to end well for either of these men. Bronson tsunami off the top of the ladder. Straight onto Styles. Cover. 1, 2, and Matt Jackson pulling Kurt into the other ring. Now, Matt Jackson, a buckshot. But gets caught. And gets out of that slam. Bronson was going for a super kick.
Rocking the living daylights out of Bronson Reed. Now has the ladder pinned over the back. And no, looking for the standing moonsault with the ladder in hand.
The athleticism to even pull that off is incredible. But wait a minute, in the other ring, Kenny looking for the one-winged angel. But Brody using his weight advantage. And now, big lariat. No, Kenny catching him. Kenny, sit out. Cover on Brody Lee. 1, 2, but watch out, Jeff. Swanton bomb. Jeff looking at the tables. I think he has an idea. Doesn't matter because Nick laying him out with a super kick. And I think they're looking for the Melter driver finally.
Melter driver here from ring to ring. Here it comes.
And it looks like they are. We got to watch out for Brody Lee pulling Nick down. And Matt Jackson with a pile driver to Matt Hardy.
And Brody Lee following up, possibly, with a tombstone to Nick. And now it looks like both men meeting up in the middle. Or not. Brody Lee going over to that ring. Big forearm there. And looking for discus. Lariat, and it connects. Folding Matt Jackson.
And Styles looking phenomenal forearm. I said it before and I'll say it again. All 8 of these men are putting their bodies on the line, giving it 100% just because they hate each other.
These two factions have been going at it for a few months now. Whether it was all together or all separately. And oh no, that barbed wire board finally being introduced into this match. And now Styles Pele kick to Bronson. I've made it clear in this match multiple times they've gone at it the whole time. They started it off. I'm going to say it one more time. V-trigger there by Kenny.
Kenny getting Brody up to his feet. But wait, look at this. Brody Lee has a sharpshooter locked in on Kenny Omega.
In their match at Grand Slam, Brody Lee had that sharpshooter locked in for a long, long time. And a low blow to AJ Styles. That sharpshooter is locked in tight. And Brody just letting go. Either way adds insult to injury. Oh no, Jeff.
And what the hell is Jeff Hardy doing with AJ Styles? But wait, Nick Jackson poisoned Rana.
I think Nick just ignored the fact that his partners got placed on tables. And now Jeff looking twist of fate. Nick pushing him off. German suplex. Jeff bouncing right back up to his face. Super kick. And there's Bronson now. Oh, super kick to Bronson. And was going for another one. Matt Hardy with the trash
can. Over the back of Nick Jackson.
Completely laying him out. And now Brody Lee just sending Matt into the other ring. He wants that other ring entirely to him and Kenny Omega. These two have the most hatred out of anybody in this match with each other.
Brody Lee, big boot, sending Kenny off the ropes. Kenny with a forearm. And now these two trading blows, going back and forth here in the center of the right ring.
And Brody Lee ducking that last punch, looking air raid crash. Kenny getting out of it. German suplex out to the barbed wire board. Brody's arm got caught in the barbed wire. Thankfully for him, though, that is all. Meanwhile, the other members of the Judgment Day jumping the Young Bucks with their numbers game. Kenny has something in mind. Moving that barbed wire board to where Brody Lee is. Now Kenny, what is he setting up? And now running up that ladder. Oh.
And but wait, Brody Lee
big
catches
lariat off the top.
Oh my God! Oh my God, he might have just killed Kenny Omega.
Kenny landed head first onto that board. Both men either way have to be hurting. After that one, super kick to Jeff Hardy.
Super kick to Matt Hardy.
And Nick Jackson telling Bronson Reed to come get it as he is escaping up top the cage. But remember, if you step foot out of the cage, your team is eliminated.
I think Nick just set Bronson up. I don't know. And a big stomp!
Bronson crashing through all the tables with Styles and Jeff Hardy.
Bronson Reed just crushed AJ Styles in between of all 4 of those tables. Meanwhile, I think Bronson Reed might be out of this.
Nick Jackson might have just killed all 3 of those men. That was a big fall for Bronson Reed.
But wait a minute. Styles, cover on Jeff. 1, 2, the Elite Survive War Games. What a matchup. 40 minutes of pure chaos.
the amount of injuries that I would not be surprised of after this match. Especially with those three men that plummeted through those tables. I can see Kenny Omega's chest all ripped
But
up.
as in the end, the Elite, with their hands raised up high.
What a night. What a match. We will see you all next time.